He threw a Goomba in your face.
I can't look at these Goombas the same though, because now that we called that guy Grimace.
Dude, I couldn't look at a Goomba in the face either if one was thrown at my face. I would have post-traumatic stress disorder. I'd just see a Goomba, it could be a normal one, just be like, hey man, oh god,
The war!
are you okay? Get away from me! But go on with your thought.
A post-traumatic postpartum depression disorder. Yeah. I'm a doctor. I diagnosed myself. And I was just gonna say
Yoshi is so far the manliest person I've seen in this game. Manlier than Bowser, just because of the fact that I have not seen Bowser bash his head into a crystal just to break it.
Well, why would I have to bash my head into it? I've got fists.
Yoshi has fists too, but he chooses to use his face.
Manlier man, that does not make.
What doesn't make then? What is a man? But a little green dinosaur. That when you compare it to Mario's body height, Mario would be the little one, so I don't even know why I'm calling Yoshi a little green dinosaur.
Ah.
Give me that!
It was killed in cold pasta.
Like, I should have took it the first time you died.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you're bad.
Like when I went into the black hole last level. No.
So you've died 3 times.
Yeah. Pretty much. No, I was saying, since we called that other guy Grimace, now I start laughing every time I see these Goombas because they remind me of the little McNuggets. Or the talking cheeseburgers, whichever. You know, they're kind of round.
I don't know, can the space Goombas be the cheeseburgers?
I guess.
I mean, this is McDonald's we're talking about, so we know that they cook them straight off the kitchen floor. Get some sweet yellow mold on that.
Patties are blue and spotted in the middle, much like the bodies of these aliens here.
Exactly.
That's why they shut ours down.
That is exactly why.
Because
They had to do some remodeling. They didn't have enough mold.
They were cooking and serving us Martian burgers, and the town just shut it down.
Survey says, I am a winner! I could go into gambling just purely out of the sole fact that I was lucky enough to get coins in a Mario game. Note I said Mario game,
Yeah,
where coins come out the wazoo.
Did you guys see that? What does your theme park have? Ours has a roller coaster without a track. Get at me. Let's see what you got on your schematics. Oh, 8 conveniently placed bathrooms and half-price cotton candy.
That's
really
cute.
That's adorable. Especially because, you know, cotton candy is usually a carnival food stuff and not a theme park one.
Carnival food!
Why don't you try some Dippin' Dots, huh? Cotton candy at a theme park.
Dippin' Dots don't exist anymore, Gary.
Really?
Yeah!
When did that happen?
Why don't you get a DeLorean? Go back in time!
Get yourself some Dippin'
Get some
Dots.
Dippin' Dots. Because I want some Dippin' Dots!
Sell them at your theme park just so you can come back to now. And people can, you know, yell at you murderously for not selling them anymore.
For running out of product.
What do you mean you don't have any more Dippin' Dots? You just dip.
I will murder you for Dippin' Dots.
Better call corporate, tell them one of their customers is about to get murdered.
One of their customers? The customer is about to kill another customer.
The customer is about to get murdered because, you know, about 8 police officers heard him threaten the employee. It's about to get the...
War never changes. Because of Dippin' Dots.
You know, this guy's over here screaming at the top of his lungs over Neapolitan ice cream. Within earshot of law enforcement. Now, I'm not a psychic or anything, and I don't claim to be smarter than any of you. But I can pretty much say it's common sense that this guy is about to get the dog walked on him.
Hey, I don't mean to pry or anything. I mean, I don't want to interrupt your story about murderous thoughts that on account of Dippin' Dots, but the heck is that thing? Like, do you got a pimple on your nose or something? What is that? What is it? I did not approve of that on my ship. But you made it in the image of me, so wouldn't it be my ship? Who's the captain here? I am. You said I'm the captain.
Oh.
Who's the helmsman? Huh? That's what I thought.
Guys, better get some Dippin' Dots in this place.
I want some Dippin' Dots on this ship. I will kill a toad if I don't see some
Dippin' Dots.
Oh wait, toads
Not
aren't.
acne
There aren't
blots.
toads here yet. I can't say toads.
Oh, you can't say toads? Well, I just said it. Toads, 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 toads.
But we spoiled it. No one will. Well, we spoiled it.
Spoiled it.
There might have been people.
Spoiled it. Spoiled it. Spoiled it.
There might have been like some people that would have been like, "There's toads in this Mario game."
What?
I didn't know. You dashed it. You ruined the surprise. I wanted to just squee like a little giddy girl at the sight of toads.
And then I was gonna go.
Cause I didn't know there was toads.
I was gonna go on the Nintendo message board and post screenshots of Toad being in this and claim that it's an Easter egg.
I'll put it as the forum title: Toad confirmed for Brawl. 1 exclamation point 1.
Even though
Winky face.
Even though Brawl's been out for like 5 years.
Confirmed for Brawl.
Brawl 2. Yeah, they're not
Brawl harder.
They're not calling it Smash Brothers 4. They're calling it Brawl 2. They're gonna take a Final Fantasy route.
I don't want a Final Fantasy route.
Oh, you get to 9 and you just don't feel. Oh, you get to 10. You just
Don't feel like making like.
don't feel like going, you know, the traditional numerical route anymore. 10
Tento.
2. Not even part 2, just 2. Final Fantasy number 10, number 2. Not 12.
Hey, at least it's not like 13, 13, 2, 13 verses. Oh, it's not 13 verses anymore, it's 15.
13
Or
verses.
some crap like that. I don't know.
13 verses, part 2,
Deus Ex Machina.
cross Naughty Dog, director's cut.
Cross Naughty Dog. Crash Bandicoot as a summon. Better hope your enemy is a box. Otherwise, that's all Crash is good for.
You want the key to beating Sephiroth like a little girl?
Get Nathan Drake on that.
I was gonna say
Not Crash.
Tiny the
Sephiroth
Tiger.
isn't a box.
Tiny the Tiger.
Tiny the Tiger? What? Who's Tiny the Tiger?
He was one of the antagonists in the Crash Bandicoot series. He's the first one.
Oh, okay, Tiny.
Tiny.
I'm sorry, my mind went to like Ty, the Tasmanian tiger, and then I was like, does he mean Ty? Or did he mean Diddy Kong Racing? Timber?
Like, I'm confused.
I forgot. How do I Crash Bandicoot boss?
Like, my mind went into 3 different places. I'm like, let's see, rip-off, failed mascot. Then I'm over here in Diddy Kong Racing. Then I'm like,
I don't know.
It's like, are we shopping for knockoff black market cereal here? That way he's Tiny instead of Tony. Like, these aren't great. He's not as enthusiastic about the product he's pushing. Yeah, they're okay.
No. They're kind of good.
Man, they're alright. I've had better. Yeah.
You may or may not get food poisoning because they may or may not always be expired.
See, that's the great thing about our cereal. The prize that comes in the box may or may not be an intestinal disease. We can't call it something snappy like salmonella.
I'm sorry, I was enjoying the sweet elevator music. What were you talking about?
Whoa, elevator music in a non-elevator.
I know, right? Oh, I was not expecting the bullet. I almost bit that bullet.
You played the game before and something caught you off guard?
Yes, Gary, because I remember every game I played down to a T. There's not even a T, and I remember the T.
I'm starting to think that that's the case.